Chapter 1, Papa Check 1 Apron Affinity. I like this little. It's really good. It's a shame that it doesn't have a continuation of that. Oh shit! 私定義、見せる刀の前代なる行為、理解しているとも言うなら、それを知ったかぶりで聞いてる感じ。最愛の虫を方してみたのも、片物の世界を味わって知っていても、条件の愛があなたはどう見えているかなんて考えたこともないくせに。Oh wow, this is like it's not, but it's kind of like a monologue for Cosmodrop. The fuck? There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I really like this music. Very good. Very good. Kind of want to let it play. Yeah, I kind of want to let it play. It's a really good background music right now. While I'm trying to make sure I got everything else set up here. Okay, so it is. There we go. My rules and my justice. The fragmentation of affection. The affections through bond. それを知ったかぶりで聞きかじり。理解しているというのなら、if you say that you will understand this, then it's only mere understanding through basic knowledge. It's as if you know. 順調の天川で溶かし見た他人事の世界の味は知っていても、愛情があなたをどう見てるかなんて考えたこともないくせに。It says, even though you know the taste of how others see the world through the fake leather lens of affection, you've never even once thought to yourself how affection is seen through you in the first place. As expected. It feels like we're witnessing the world through a miniature scope of those miniature figurines in a miniature world. A background case of sort. Very fascinating. Perhaps is this an area where you have to do cooking of sort? It's not threatening or scary, but in weird ways, it does quite have a Melahan silly, right? Melahen silly background images of fantasy. Meruhen ってなんだろう in English? What is meruhen? Base Gordy? Yeah. メルヘンってなんて言うんだろう Fairy tale, I suppose. Yeah, Meruhen's supposed to be fairy tale. It's like tales of, right? Of sort. Meruchen is fairy tale basic. Yeah, it's a German word. It should be a German word. I just can't remember what the German word of Meruchen is, right? I think it's called Maruchen. Yeah, Maruchen. Maruchen is a fairy tale. Okay, yeah. It's a German word, specifically tales that Anderson wrote. Yep. So it's essentially Godorov saying that this is a fairy tale world, miniature world. The fact that the road is very smooth, an open car to feel the wind feels great. It's nice. If the situation were to continue like this, feels like an amusement park drive-through. I can fool myself and enjoy this ride, I suppose. I agree, mister. Protag. I'm going to confirm this one just in case. You're saying that the servants can't be summoned without a summoning catalyst or ritual or whatever, right? And you haven't called upon her specifically. Yep. So essentially, Caddock is saying, can you summon any other servants to your rescue, right? Can you summon any other servants to your rescue besides the temporarily summon, right? The shadow summon, where we use to quote-unquote fight enemies. So Kadok is saying, can you summon actual servants, not the shadow ones that you use to fight enemies? It says, yep, I think Oberon's our only hope right now. Oberon's like, miniature world, I guess. It says you guys are getting fooled by these fancy eyes of yours. My goodness. Drowning in this silly world is quite. To us, currently, we're in a world of giants. Yeah, currently we're living in the world of giants, you know? If we hesitate or if we relax too much, we'll get squished and that's it. あのサーベントにムリアンの輸出があるのなら直接的には妨害してこなそうだけど It's as if that servant has Murian properties within her. I highly doubt that she will get in our way directly, but... Oh, speak of... Oh, sorry. Were you guys saying something? 考え事をしていて逃がしてしまった。Because I was thinking to myself and I did not hear what you were saying. Don't worry. I'll at least work as a bodyguard. And bring enemy along. I'll take care of them, no problem. It says even if it's a dragon... even if it's a cat as strong as a dragon, I'll take care of them, no problem, you see. なぜか、そう、本当になぜかなのだ。たとえドラゴンほどの猫が出てきても、綺麗さっぱり綺麗に話をつけてみせよう。I like how Oberon specifically says, if it's a cat that might be strong as a dragon, I'll take care of him, no problem. It says, yes, for real. Why? The sheer fact that he's smiling is giving me actual anxiousness more than ever. Gordolf is just like, him smiling is making me even worried. From the map, if the map is correct, we're going to be jumping into this location, and we're going to be landing in this area here. I think we hit the first checkpoint, no problem. We'll arrive there shortly. A Papa checkpoint. What kind of trial is waited for us there? Who knows? All I know is that this is not a competition of us competing against each other. Remember that. It's 4 of us working together as a team. This might actually be a blessing in disguise because of it. If it's a question or a problem that one person can't answer, if somebody can come up with the answer, then we can see definitely... We can definitely see the light at the other side of the tunnel. Meaning that our lives are together. So we need to work together, alright? Well, I don't know how much I can help as well. After all, I've never been a parent before. I don't know how much I can support here, but you, that goes for I as well, you, Caddock. And Protag probably so too. Meaning that within all of us, the only one that can completely fight head-to-head, toe-to-toe as a Papa check might be... Wait. Hold up. When it comes to family, Oberon, didn't you... Otto talking about private life, you hear? That's okay with me. Me and Titania have quite the tales together after all. What kind of tale do you want to hear first? It says Oberon is our fighting force, so I think he only needs to. I think he only needs to be concentrating on that aspect. I see. That's a shame. This tale was definitely appropriate for the situation we were in, though. Of course. Our safety and our security, it does come first. Yes. It says logically at this current moment, he does have the most firepower within all of us combined, so your logic still stands. I have no objection. We're almost at the checkpoint, you said, right? It says make sure you guys make sure you guys protect yourself and don't let your guard down, okay? I must concentrate driving. Well, I suppose it should be around here, right? It says, what a strange background. But why is the race course a house-holding look-alike setup? A long course race? A long course for racing. It will definitely be like outdoor type of sort, and definitely have roofs. Roofs overheads into viewing sort. However, speaking of this court, indoor or outdoor, it's definitely a predicament to decide. So Gordolf is talking still logic here, right? My boy's still spitting logic. So it says whenever there's a racing course, right? Race course that is a long variant, it should be taken comfortably in an outside area. However, in this course, we don't know if this is an inside course or an outside course. Still using brain cells, silly man. It says, and then Oberon says, well, when it comes to settings and areas and location, why don't we just ask her? She's kind of into this weird thing, I suppose. It says, well, with that said, in my insect space, I would like you all to enjoy it to your heart's content, after all. I felt like if there was some things, surrounding you that familiarizes the location, you guys can feel how small and insignificant you guys are, right? It says, notifying your current circumstances that you are quite in big trouble from the get-go, and do your very effort to keep yourselves alive. That's why I have a lot of the items surrounding the course that's filled with life. Or it just, feels like you've witnessed it in your lives. After all, witnessing these out of proportion size will definitely have the feeling of cut off from your daily lives. Oh, Cosmodrop. I see. You came in, so you have a size that is cute and small as well this time, huh? Please don't squeeze cute so naturally. It is a given after all. Pampering me or your sweet talks will not get you extra points. After all, the system is fair and square. The checkpoints, every checkpoint, I will be here to directly see if your papa skills are up for the task. So I will be handling you all in this size as well. With that said, welcome everyone to your first checkpoint. Even though it's just as a possibility, I want to ask, if push comes to shove, can you do it? So Cadog is asking, can you beat the shit out of Cosmodrop if a worst case scenario were to occur? Well, Cadog, I kind of agree with that idea. However, it's impossible. It only looks like she's small right now. In actuality, in actuality, the logic of she's a giant or a titan and we are a bug circumstances hasn't changed at all. It says physical damage will do nothing to us. After all, we are in a 2 different dimension, or location that we are in is completely different in this domain, or reality marble, after all, in this territory, right? So Oberon's saying, while she does look small, because her logic still stands, we can't physically harm her. I see. Oh well. It's still a progress that now we know for sure that it is impossible. Hey, you two over there, no secret talks now. Please stop. 第一チェックポイントはこの作法ですが、本来なら箇条は別にあったりします。He says, even though this is the location of the first checkpoint, the actual location in the venue is in a different spot, you see? Please go through this gate and continue on forward, please. It's a gate! I'm quite worried about this, but I suppose we should go in. What's the order of... I'll go first. Even if there might be any danger, I don't know how I can tell it to you all, but... it it should be better than sending a very important man, aka master, head first in the first place. So I'll be going next then. It's just, what is wrong with you? I'm starting to get a headache because of you. Don't waste Kadok's decision in vain, you see. Because he can protect himself to a least minimal degree, that's why you choose to roll to go by himself. And with that, adding you to the fray, all of a sudden, the conversation will change. So let's just wait a moment and see the situation at hand. Who knows? We might get a magical Morse code that says it's a trap, don't come in, or something like that. You never know. Hey, there's no trap inside here. I swear. Yubi saki de puchitto ozawa ni moteasobu tsumori nara to ku ni mukashi ni yatte masu yo. Yeah. It's not a trap at all. If I wanted to squish you with my fingers and play around with you with a secret trap, I've already done that long time ago. So, by the way, you say I've already done that a long time ago. That is a meta reference to CCC Foxtail, where Cosma Drop set up a booby trap to a gate that Hakudo went into that invited him to an insect place that Cosma Drop tortured Hakudo for about 3 days and 3 nights trying to play the squish tag game. It says, yeah, this time I'm not here to play those kind of game. You see? So please stop worrying too much. The very first time, the very first time, the reason why the very first time I wanted to touch you all with my fingers or hit the table was, the fact that I was able to invite you all into my insect space better than I anticipated, so I was kind of happy, and because that my emotion got in the way, and it was just a light tantrum, okay? I was just fooling around, so that doesn't count. It sounds relief to hear. So, can you guarantee us that you're not going to be directly attacking the player base anymore? Correct? Then that means so that means we don't have to worry too much about and with a full determination face on Protag's face, Master goes in. What a silly man. Did you hear that? He puts on the sunglasses, licks the melon popsicle, melon popsicle, and walks in. Says, I suppose, I'll follow him like I'll follow him like I'm just walking through. As a Karudia director, waiting in the background with my both hands tangled up to make it across and wait for their return is what I want to. But I'm so worried about just them being them. So, but yes, you don't have to worry about anything. Tja. Hey, please don't push me, okay? Just, I still have to get my heart ready. I'm not... Later, bitch. Gordoff is like, I'm gonna cross my arms and wait for their return as a director. But I'm worried about them, so maybe I should go in. And Kazuma drops like, okay, whatever, old man. Go. Wait, this place is... Oh. I was wondering what kind of realm that we're going to be thrown into, but a very comfortable living room with nothing crazy. This is weird. It's too comfortable. It's too plain. From the creation wise, does this look like close to your home? Hometown building design pro tag. I think so. I feel like this is a 1LDK type of area. Well, now that you've all arrived, let me announce it right here and there. The father check that we're going to be doing is... It's cooking check. Yes. A perfect papa, no matter what, even on his off days, will be making dinner. We're making food for food. Delicious one too. So it's a cooking test, chat. Who's cooking? All right, let's start the part 2, shall we? The Papa check we'll be doing here is none other than cooking check. A perfect papa will always make food even on his off days, you see? I see. Is that a thing that papa do? 正しい父親の動きといえばそうかもしれんが別に必要条件ではなさそうという。It says, I suppose if you were to say that, it is a correct father figure movement to do. However, I don't think it's a absolute necessity of a requirement of sort, I think. 一発目に持ってくるようなものなのだろうか? Is it a dish that we have to succeed on the first go or something? So even though outside is so fairy tale like and silly, but on the inside is so modernly close, it's a bit... You're very noisy, aren't you? It says this place this place is a ここは休日のパパ感を出すのが一番の要件なのですから。It says this is a location where you're supposed to show off your fatherhood figure on your off days, okay? It is an insect space within an insect space of a small room that's specifically built for this reason. Please don't, please stop making complaints. Anywho. This is to check how perfect your papa meters are. I would like you all to make food here. A cuisine, please. Every basic ingredients and necessary supplies will be inside that fridge. But it is just the basic one, so... if you need anything like a livestock or anything that is a livestock or anything special of sort, you might have to go outside and earn it with your own hands. Huh? Go outside and earn it with your own hands, you say? That's right. Around here, there's a forest called the Kitchen Forest as a setting, you see. And I provided all the animals that's foresty-like set up just for this occasion. If you were to find a pond of sink or sink's pond of sort of location as well, you might be able to get some water-based type creatures as well. Able to obtain food and supplies is also required to be a perfect father figure's abilities. After all, I got a lot of things to say, but let's just have a group meeting first, shall we? What are we gonna do? I don't think I have any confidence cooking anything that's very fatherly figure-like. Let me answer this before you all ask. Do you really think in north, south, east, west, in any of the tales of the legend, a king, a prince like myself, will be cooking for his own goods? The answer is no. Well, technically, I can do it, but, it's not what is required, right? In these, like, normal house circumstances of sort. So I'm quite useless. Sorry, guys. I'll be in charge of the tasting to make sure you guys are on point. I guess I can make basic necessities. I don't know if I can pull off this Papa father like chef thingy, but yeah, a laughter full of confidence. I knew, new director, we can count on you. When it comes to food, it's me, and when it comes to me, it's about food. It says, after all, I've got a couple magic specialties already in development for things like these. I suppose it can't be helped. I will take the head spear, and I will guide you all to victory. I have no clue what it truly means to make a cuisine, a dish, a cooking for fatherly-like figure for its child, but I know through by my knowledge and my imagination. So leave it to me. Well, first and foremost, we have to capture some supplies. Food supplies, specifically. From what I've just checked so far, the kitchen only has basic ingredients of spice and herbs and whatnot. This is not good. We have to go outside and obtain things fresh and by ourselves. If we're talking about taking care of beasts and monsters, leave it to me. My strength will come in handy. After all, my magic is anti-beast, animalistic kind. Luring and dodging. I know. It's my specialty. Sounds great. Well, we'll be off. Just wait a little bit, okay? Yes, indeed. Off you go. Bye, guys. Hope you have a safe trip, Mr. Insects. No, maybe I should say it like this in times like this, maybe I should say it like this. Have fun, Papa. Well, now that we've moved on somewhere, wonder if this is okay. There's nothing to worry about now. No matter what meat it is, as long as my magical expert gets my hands on it, it'll all turn into a delectable food.
a cuisine that is edible. And then I will add additional shenanigans, and they'll all turn into a delicious bacon. I wasn't worried about that side of things. No matter what kind of cute place it may be, the fact that the location has a named forest, it means that it's not going to be a kind place once we enter, you know. I agree with that statement. A location that's specifically called the forest. Sometimes you just don't know what'll happen even taking a first step in there. But we have to be on our guard. Protag? Huh? Whoa. Thanks. I got suddenly pulled in all of a sudden. I was wondering why. You always are not... you're always not nervous, and even not under the pressure in a time like these. You already... you should know how scary a fairy domain locations are, right? I like how Oberon's like, you've been to Britain, right? You should know how scary fairyland actually is. Hey, I need you to change your headgear immediately. Or else I don't think... my hands are not that long after all. I'm not going to be able to save you every time. Oh, look, bacon. See? Look. Right off the bat, annoying characters came off. Well, playtime's over. We gotta be serious now. Even if that's the case, size-wise, they've adjusted it. Even the size-wise has adjusted it to our according. We might be able to pull it off. So in the bug space, every living creature that's not Cosmodrop will essentially become equally small. I think we can jot that off as an evidence. Hey, stop blabbering about! It says, I will tend to some defense as much as I can, and make sure you do your work for the sake of the bacon I can cook. We were all ready to plan to go on a hunting in the first place. I'll be coming in and helping you support as much as I can. Strength will be Protag's easy summons and Oberon. You guys will be weakening down and taking care of them, right? Understood. This is a very refreshing formation. But, this is a very refreshing formation, but understood. Food acquirement, let's do all our best. All right, food procurement, let's go. All right. Oh, somebody has Murian already. Oh, bruh, she's only 110-1. What the hell, boy? Why is she only 110-1? The fuck? Party 6 is FP. This is a 90++ model kit. This is a 3-turn brain deck comp. This is QP grinder. I don't need EXP anymore, so we can delete that. Clear party name. Let's see. We're gonna use Cosmodrop here and Cosmodrop only. She's quick, right?
I need more bond to get a certain character 120. So let me get that working. Yeah, she should be all bond, not all append just yet. Who else is high level? I think a rash, right? Yeah. I need more bond from him to get more coins. Technically, I can just like farm his bond, so maybe I shouldn't worry about too much of his bond. Who fucking else is high level? Habanyan, my daughter. Is that it? I thought I was trying to 120 somebody else besides these. What about Kookcaster? Kookcaster's a lost cause. I'm not gonna 120 his ass. I have to. Say. Oh, I don't think I can 120 say, no. Then I need like 5 million fucking points for this girl. Jesus Christ. What about Skasaha? Skasaha's only level 90. I'm not 120ing her. There's a specific character that I was thinking of 120ing next. I can't remember. Oh, can't forget to put Vitra so we can get the bond up. Oh, yo, we should just like have a fucking bond seed on her. Just cause. Actually, we don't need to because we're farming. Let's get the lower numbers going. Get like a lower number going there. Oki Tan Summer? Okita Summer? I don't think I have Okita Summer. Hell no. Yeah, I only have level 80 Okita Summer. I don't even think I have MP5 of her. I only have MP1 of her. There ain't no shot. You're talking about Oki Tan Summer. She's level 90. She's not even level MP4, so no. That's a negative, friend. I actually don't know my MP level. Yeah, I actually don't have a lot of MP5 5-star to MLB. And everybody's like 1.1. Every 4-star is like a 5-star variant, but 5 stars are not 4-star variant. Pulse. Oh well. It just means Iraq damage. I'm saying Iraq damage. Probably Vitra. Vitra will probably be my go-to girl. Probably Vitra will be my go-to girl to MP11. But yeah, first and foremost, my daughter needs a bond up. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Oh, actually, I'll put somebody in the event bonus. That as well. Event bonus, is it just attack up? If it's just attack up, I'm probably wasting my time here. I'll just put Kiritsugu. We'll put bronze, silver, bronze, gold, gold, and silver. I'm out by 1. That's fucking ridiculous. I guess I gotta take out your boy Kiri. Oh, you know what? It's Geronimo time. Mr. Geronimo. Any costume I need to level up, I'll just slap that bitch on. Hell yeah, Brilliant Summer. Slap that on real quick. Summer Castoria, you got more copies last year. Summer Rolls. I only have MP4. I only have MP4 of Summer Cat Story. I don't have MP5 of her. If I have MP5 of her, I'll think about 120 her. But I only have MP4. Oh, damn. It says from above. Golf Punch? Damn! Damn! Golf Punch does 882? Holy shit! What a support! Chee!
この輝きは夏の躍動。この日差しこそ私の夏を制するのは私ってこと。お友達が欲しいんですね。お気に入り決めたっと。いつか私もこんな風に。
Oh wow, the class did change to their fucking likings. Interesting. Oh, I forgot this fucking close of no 20, whatchamacallit, polls. Kind of wanted to see her Noble Phantasm. Kind of the reason why I was spending all my shot there.
カズラチャレンジ。ちゃんと優しいんですね。空間ごとミクロの世界に変えてあげます。どんなに強い相手でも私の前ではこの通り。人呼んでネペンテスマジックショー。どこに消えたかは私もちょっとわかりません。
Oh, is that lasting per? What? Ah, for 3 turns. Interesting. That's gonna be a bit problematic. So you probably can only use this in your 3rd turn. Yeah, you probably can only pick that up on 3rd turn. Oh, what the hell? Boom, bada, ba. Quick down crit. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. This gets applied at the 1st turn. That's crazy. Okay. It applies it 2 times. Okay. Oh, interesting.
ちゃんとできます。かしこまり。綺麗でしょ。夏はなんだってコーナー回ってゴールっしょ。夏の私やっぱ最強に可愛いっしょ。
I really want to 120. I really do want to 120 Suzuka. But I really don't want to gacha her banner. I really don't. It's just not worth it. Madakana, Madakana. I wonder if it's ready yet. I wonder if it's ready yet. My lady, please be a little bit more patient. Everything is all prepared and done, so just a little more, please. Okay. Now it is done. Wow, it smells great. I can expect good things come out of this for sure. It says, oh, yeah, with the kitchen's forest, we were able to obtain fresh meat and eggs. And with my magic added within it, I was able to create a wonderful cooking, right? Combination of skills that was beaten into me by my homunculuses at home. It's the Mujik House Specials. Oh, damn! Mujik style eggs Benedict. Chee! Look at this perfection of a cooking skill and its amazingness. そしてこの完璧に整えられたヒゲを it's a simultaneous witness in all of the perfectly prepared beer that I have set up as well. Now, さあ、お食べなさい、パパだよ. Here, it's your father. Please eat up. This is my goodness. My perfection has slipped me into role playing. I apologies. This is 100% 100 out of 100, correct? The judgment is too... I apology to make this judgment so easy. With that said, thanks for the meal. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. It's 72. It's 72 out of 100. Thank you for playing. This is what? No way! So, I'm not lying at all. I believe your point card record has been implemented there as well. Oh no! 72. We have to get perfection. Oh, you're right. Number-wise, it was good nor bad, right? It says, I don't know what father figure means, but I believe it was a good dish to be gifted. I guess everything. ともかく。格もなく不覚もなくといったところかな。素晴らしさどうにかはともかくなかなかの料理が見えたが、いや、そのともかくの部分が大事なのか。考えるべきは多そうだな。It says, putting the father-like thing aside, I suppose the food was good and it smelled good, and I assumed it tasted good. No, I suppose the father-like thingy or fatherhood-like figure circumstances may play a greater role. We gotta start thinking more about this then. Oberon looks a bit strange. I wonder why. 壁に押し付けて覚えてるね。It says, look, it seems, something's wrong with Oberon. It looks like he put his face, he put his face, he's hiding his face next to the wall and shaking. And Oberon's like, look at him. He says, I'm your papa. So filled with confidence. What a cocky thing he's saying. Saying all that shit and got that much points. You gotta be joking me. Hey! That's rude! It says, if you're going to hold down your laughter, I rather prefer you laugh out loud. It makes me feel better than hiding laughing like that. Is that so? Then I will take your word for it and laugh as loud as I can. My goodness. I think you did a wonderful job in my opinion, Mr. Godorofu. Swinging a mess is definitely what a father figure do in front of a child after all. I suppose I wasn't able to get the best points that I could accumulate, but I did my best, you see. There's nothing that I regret about. It was very fancy. Maybe the point system might be a little bit tougher than we anticipated. This might be your first time, so let me say this once more. ゴールした時にチェックポイントでの合計点が合格点に達成していなければ、it says once you reach the goal, if the checkpoint total amount of points has not reached the goal limit criteria, then you will all be returning from stage 1. Please do understand that. I will not be admitting an half-assed papa. Please think about this seriously in that circumstance. It says, well, with that said, I'll be taking my leave now. I will see you in the next checkpoint. You know what the right answer in this question was, chat? Pancakes. Pancakes. Just because. Because Abigail likes pancakes. She's a child. Pancakes. My goodness. This might be a lot more tougher than we anticipated. Uh, 食べ物加工以外に手をすまなくてすまないな。何か直接的に力になることがあるといいが。It says, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to. Yeah, I wasn't able to fully help you out except supporting you in securing food. Next time, if it's something direct, I might be able to help out, perhaps. Me too. Well, thanks for all the help, everyone. 前頭単難と言っていたが、今回の試練でも別に損したことはない。損はしていない。It says, yeah, you said this is going to be harder as we move forward. But in this trial, we didn't lose anything. We've gained some information. It was nothing more than a plus on our hands. Are you sure? We barely got an average point of sort. And to be perfectly honest, I felt like I took more mental damage than any one of you here. Remember what Cosmodrop has specifically stated. It says if the total amount of points does not meet the goal criteria, you will go all back to the beginning. However, if you think about it the opposite direction, even if we fail to fully meet the criteria, that means we can start over from the very beginning. That's all. To be perfectly honest, we should take this round. We should take this first rotation as not serious. Not serious or surreal, but diligently to gather information and necessity needed in order for us to get a better understanding for next time. I see. So we're going to be planting the seeds in order to get us the perfect score for the second time, right? Of course. In order to gauge the enemy, aka the other side of things, of course we'll be taking it seriously and try to obtain the highest score as possible in the get-go too, though. You're right. I think that's a good direction. Kadok, your strangely stubborn and intellectual definitely is definitely different from the images that you perceive. So yeah, Oberon saying that you're more than your looks, aren't you, Kadok? Very diligent and intelligent, brave and smart, and very precise and peculiar. It says you two will make a good combo. Protag who moves on a whim. You can definitely be his stopping bar. I suppose, and I hope, you two will get along nicely. It says, even if Cosmodrop will not physically harm us with her own hands, be diligent. You must stay vigilant. This is not a joke. Utsubo Kazura wa Utsubo Kazura. Utsubo Kazura, essentially an insect capturing eating plant, right? We were researching about this. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, it's not a house fly trap, but it's not a Venus flytrap. It's what do you call them again? Pitcher plant. Pitcher plant. I think it's called pitcher plant. Or cobra lily. Is it cobra lily or pitcher plant? I think pitcher plant might be a better one. Plant that eats bugs. Yeah. It's like Venus flytraps. You know, Pokemon. Pokemon has like a bell, and then the bell evolves into the carnivorous one. Insectivorous plants. Yeah, they're called pitcher plants. There's a cobra lily. I suppose cobra lily is close to it, but yeah, pitcher plants. It looks like yeah. Type in pitcher plants, and if you look into it. So Oberon specifically talking about a said plant, saying that pitcher plants always tries to capture their prey and slowly but surely melt them away. So Oberon saying, be on your guard. We're currently inside the pitcher plants, you know. We're inside the pitcher plant and we're slowly melting away. Even after your wings got melted off, yeah, it's too late if it's too late if the only escape is to fly away and your wings is already melted off. What ominous things you say. However, what Oberon states is quite correct. ここでのルールはあの少女の考えの一つだろう。あまり油断しすぎるのも良くない。We must not let our guards down. Even though this might be a simple rule that little girl has created. It says, let us all keep our vigilance and head towards to the next checkpoint, shall we? Now let us be off. It's like not bad of a story amount. I like the amount of story amount. Not too shabby. There's a lot of different pitcher plants and different colors to it that has different names. Of course they do.